We're walking up to Mathew's Steakhouse?
Smokehouse.
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 Okay. Take two.
In our last episode, we anchored in Wescott Bay to watch the 4th of July fireworks, and Bailey slept through it. And we, of course, had to go to Wescott Shellfish Company for oysters.
We're going to head over to Roche Harbor, which of course we've been to many times, but get a chance to stretch our legs, walk around a little bit, and we'll see if there's anything new there.
In Formaggio, it's a quick run around the corner to Roche Harbor. The crowd of boats was far less than it was just the day before on the 4th. We stopped by and said hi to Kelly and Shauna Busey on Closele, also at 39 Navigator, California, and Bailey made herself at home with them. After our little chat, we headed into town and stopped to enjoy some ice cream. Afterwards, we walked up the hill to check out the dog park.
Well, it's the next morning, and the bread proofed overnight, and it's looking really good. We're just ready to give it a scoring and put it in the oven. Right, sounds like it's done. And here's our first sandwich bread of the season. So I got this new toy. The hard thing has been slicing the bread with no slicer. I've got a slicer at home, but just a lot of stuff to have on the boat. So I found this little contraption on Amazon. Fold out, you can adjust the thickness of the slices. So we're gonna give it a try and see how it comes out. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'm sure I'll have to maybe go this way. I'm sure it's gonna take some learning. Okay. And there's a slice.
Nice.
Well, for a first time, that wasn't too bad. A little more practice with it, but we have sliced bread.
Mike made bread last night, so I felt like this was the perfect opportunity to make my avocado toast with salmon. It looks delicious.
So we pulled up the anchor and left Wescott.
Well, it was a nice couple days at Wescott Bay. Always a solid spot. Plenty of room.
Love my oysters.
Yeah, we can have the oysters, and Wescott Bay seems to keep on improving the place. They've got a little herb garden, more stuff there, the net shed all around there, lawn area for games. And yeah, it was, we had plenty of room, real good weather.
We got to see some people and took the dinghy around and
over to Roche.
Got ice cream.
So we're gonna head to Deer Harbor now, and we've got a slip there, so we're gonna plug in for shore power for a while, do a little troubleshooting of the electrical system, just bring them up all the way to 100%, and then
Garbage and laundry.
Garbage and laundry, exactly that also. So cool. So here we go.
Whenever we transit Mosquito Pass, we pass this small private golf course on a beautiful piece of property. And also this structure that looks like it's from the days when the area was an industrial harbor. If you know any details on these, please leave us a comment. The Roche Harbor anchorage looked completely different than just 2 days before on the 4th of July. It was an easy run in great weather as we passed between San Juan and Spiden Islands and past Jones Island. We arrived in Deer Harbor and got our slip assignment and pulled into our spot. Once we were tied up and settled in, we headed up to do the first order of business. Laundry. And Deer Harbor is a really nice spot to do laundry, with its beautiful grounds and a very rich history.
Being laundry. Want to go swimming?
Yeah, let's go swimming. It's hot.
This is the guy who was on the air-conditioned boat, not the guy carrying the laundry.
On our way up to the pool, we had to stop by the historic post office and send the famous Flo a postcard. She is one of the few that still uses snail mail. We had been at Deer Harbor several times over the years before we found out last year that there is a very nice pool across the street that is part of the resort.
We're not taking Bailey with us to dinner. So this is what it looks like when we leave the boat so that she doesn't get up on the furniture and scratch more holes in it. Poor dog.
She gets lonely. We're gone.
We are walking up to Mathew's Smokehouse. We walked up here last year, but it was too early in the day and they weren't open, so.
And we knew that. We were just going to walk up to check it out and go for a walk, but
Now
this time we're going to go give it a try.
Some dinner.
So we'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah.
First, we got to burn the calories off. Walking about a half-mile walk, slightly uphill.
Yeah, at least it's not as hot as it was last time.
Yeah, and there's some shade here, so it's a little bit better that way.
I said that at the beginning of the walk.
Exactly, yeah. I may have to pull out ahead. Her legs are very short.
Our lovely new Canadian friend Sabrina offered to loan us her e-bikes, and we should have said yes. All right,
Do they have ones with training wheels?
Okay.
As you walk up the road, look for the white concrete stairs and take the trail up. This is the shortcut to the Deer Harbor Inn area and Mathew Smokehouse.
This looks great. I got ribs with coleslaw and potato salad, and you got the
mac and cheese and cowboy beans. Amy has an interesting way of eating ribs.
You know, they fell off the bone. I normally pick up ribs, but it was fall off the bone. It was really.
So, what's your review?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
You know,
Very casual.
yeah.
It was a lot of people there.
There were a lot of people, and next time, everybody wanted the fried chicken, and they were out of fried chicken. So next time, I'm getting fried chicken because that seems to be.
This is from the locals.
Yeah,
too.
all the locals were trying to get the fried chicken.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So gotta give that a try. Even though it's a smokehouse, I mean, I would expect
I don't know,
smoked chicken,
man.
but
I'm telling you, the fried chicken is.
yeah, it seemed
trying
to,
that next
seemed to be the
time,
one.
so.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're gonna head on back down to the boat. It's all downhill. We're about to leave Deer Harbor, and it was another good stay here.
Yeah.
It's a nice little marina.
It's nice being on a dock. Sometimes with the dog, it's a lot easier.
Exactly. Yeah.
Although I always think, oh, it's going to be so relaxing because we don't have to anchor, but we're doing laundry and garbage and all the things that you get to take advantage of when you're on a.
And we got to go swimming and go up to try Mathew's Smokehouse. That was nice.
Yeah, it was good.
Yep. So we're gonna head over. We're gonna see if maybe East Sound or maybe Olga. Let's head over that way and just kind of monkey around the islands for a little bit.
Whew,
And
we're moving all of a sudden.
we just gotta get out of this. It's a little tight in here. Shouldn't be a big deal, but yeah.
We could put a big drum out. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So tight. Scary. Yeah. Hopefully it won't be.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Let's not jinx it. It was an awkward spot, especially after the blue boat docked right behind us. But 40 years of running boats and the bow and stern thrusters that we added a few years ago gave us no excuses for a smooth departure. About to go through Pole Pass, which is a little shortcut to we leave Deer Harbor and going over to East Sound of that side. The currents can run pretty fast through here, but not a big change right at the moment, so should be no problem at all. When going through Pole Pass, do note that it is a no-wake zone. There is a small private marina very close inside the pass. We passed by Orca's village and noted that the transient dock was wide open. And we did debate whether we should stop and get some of the excellent Ronnie's bacon at the store there. But we pressed on. Well, for a bit.
So we're still having problems with this new system, and we may have to go back into Anacortes, which I'm not loving.
Where are we going?
going back to Anacortes. So we've been having issues with the new wake speed regulators. They're bouncing around and they're not charging when they should. And then also the links shunt that tells the system how much battery voltage we have drops very quickly, completely differently than the actual batteries do. So we've been trying to troubleshoot this over the phone back and forth, and been learning a lot about the system this way, the hard way, the way it's learning. But they're saying, well, now you got to come back. Let's see if we can troubleshoot it there. So they pay the butt to run back there again, but we need to get this thing working good when really well when we head up north and we're in the middle of nowhere. We want to get all the charging that we can, get the right information. So, yeah.
I'm bummed. I wanted to go to Island Time and my little bakery, and we had people that we're supposed to go play with. So, anyway, it is what it is.
We headed out into a breezy Rosario Strait to go back to Anacortes to meet the electrician. Like any new system, it does take time to work out the bugs, and nothing will show the bugs better than a good sea trial. As frustrating as that can be. As we moved through Guimas Channel, we passed a tanker leaving the refinery docks, much like the one that our own son Robbie works on. We are back in Anacortes.
Oh, joy.
Oh, joy. Yeah, so...
I love Anacortes, except that I feel like we've been here for a long, long time.
We got to wait for a few days, or 4 or 5 days, whatever it was. So we're back here. The electrician came down, checked out a few things. I kind of ran over the issues that I saw. And we made a few adjustments. One part seems to be a little bit better, and then he's going to come back with his laptop tomorrow morning, first thing supposedly, and hook up to the inverter itself and check out to see if some settings are not correct. So just to summarize really quickly, when it was looking at the links shunt, it was not getting correct information. Also, the wake speed regulators were at one point showing great amperage, and then they would just go offline and say, hey, they were happy, even though we still needed more juice into the batteries. So we got some type of communication error there, so they got to figure that out. Hopefully that will...
You know what? Nobody cares. Let's go to dinner.
Yeah, we're going to go to Nana Luisa's. We have been to Nana Luisa's a few times now, and every time it's been excellent. Authentic Italian food with a great specials menu, with each item explained in detail to you by the waitress. This is not a restaurant to miss if you're ever in Anacortes.
Okay, I'm in a much better mood now.
Yeah, lots of good food will do that. Yeah, that place is great. It's really good.
Yeah.
And Papa's great. If go back to last season and see when we had a little interview with him, he's great. Watching him with the staff yelling at them.
No, but our waitress says that he keeps the ship. What?
Going. Yeah, he's the captain of the ship, and as a captain, he runs a tight ship. Yeah.
But she says he takes care of everyone.
Yeah, you can tell. So it's all part of the show. He's good. So then we go back to the boat. Try to get things going again. We'll check in with you tomorrow when the electrician comes back. So find out what happens. Join us in our next episode when we leave Anacortes and head back to the islands, only to turn back again with our lithium system still not operating correctly. Then we finally leave Anacortes for the third time this year, late in the day, and stop to anchor in Blind Bay. The next day we head to Wescott Bay and meet up with our friends Paul and Allison on their boat, Salish Sky. And we enjoy an awesome dinner aboard. Of course, being in Wescott Bay, we have to go get more oysters. Then we head to Roche Harbor to pick up some parts, and we have drinks with John and Nicole aboard their boat, Killin' Time. So if you have some time to kill, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. We'd really appreciate it.